Bluesfantv, I'm here with Yossef. Brother, we've just lost a great opportunity to play the FA Cup, Europa League next season. 1-0 loss to Mancity. What do you make out of this performance today, bro?
I'll be honest, the mad thing is, I feel nothing. Like, I feel annoyed at the same time, but it's just like, we didn't play bad, but I still didn't expect anything, especially against this Man City team who have signed Semenyo and Shirky, players like that.
McGrady as well.
Exactly. They can win you games like that. They can win you games like, they might have bottled the league, but everyone came in and was thinking, yeah, Chelsea are definitely losing this game. And I'll be honest, I wanted to come on here and say, like, Chelsea, I always back this team in finals, but under this ownership, I can't. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but the news about Xabi Alonso coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want to join us now. I wouldn't be shocked. He probably will still join us. But then again, I heard he was going to be here today. I don't know if he was here, but if he was here today, then I hope that what he saw wasn't a reflection of what Chelsea actually are. Because we know that this team can turn up in finals, especially against this Manchester City team, who, I'll be honest, they didn't even come out of third gear today. It looked like they didn't even try. So, I feel like, yeah, it's just a disappointing day overall, and like,
like you said, we saw a very good performer. I think we're really missing just a spark, just a moment that is going to make a difference, and that's that's the difference between us and City today. But going forward, where do we go from here, brother? It looks like everyone is lost at the moment. When you're going into the games and you're 60-70% assured that you're going to lose, and you finally find yourself in a moment like this where you're giving a performance, you still don't get the results. So where do we go from here?
Where we go from here, win against Spurs. Like, that's a must win. If we don't win that game, then I'm sorry, riots are going off. I'm sorry. But, like, Chelsea Spurs, let's be honest, last few years, we tend to beat them at Stamford Bridge. Like, come on. The last time I think we lost to them at Stamford Bridge was 2018 when Dele Alli scored.
Yeah, scored the header, I think, yeah.
Like, if we don't beat Spurs, and even if we draw, and it's because of some VAR decision which we don't agree with, it's still a disgrace. I'm sorry. We have to beat Spurs. It is not a question. So, where we go from here, beat Spurs, hopefully get a good result against Sunderland, and hopefully Xabi Alonso comes in and the owners actually back him and give him the players that he actually wants, because if they don't do that, there's no point bringing him in. We've seen the reports that Xabi Alonso wants control and he wants ability to buy his own players.
Yeah.
If we're bringing him in and we don't back him, what's the point? It's going to be another Maresca situation.
So what do you make out of the officiating today? Because honestly, there was a little bit of controversy. I think we were knocked down in the box twice. What do you make out of that? That scenario.
I'll be honest. There was one where I was like, when João Pedro went down, and I was like, surely that's a foul. But then there was when Hato went down, and I was like, surely it looked like he didn't get the ball from where I was. But oh well. VAR ended up checking it, apparently, but nothing, and I'll be honest, I don't want it to be a situation where it's like the Jack Grealish handball. Remember years ago?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't want it to be a situation where it's a clear and obvious thing, but might not even have a choice. But yeah, another FA Cup final loss. 7th, I think it is, in a row, and Yeah, it's just a disgrace, really. It's just a disgrace. Under Roman Abramovich, he would never let this happen. Never.
Right, thank you very much, Yossef. I appreciate that was